Now Central Oregon's local alert weather with Katie Zuniga.
Good afternoon, Central Oregon. I am in Redmond at the Expo Center at the Sportsman Show, where behind me you'll see vendors down each of the aisles. This year there are COVID precautions in place with wider aisles. 2 feet is what some of the vendors are telling me, at least extra space between those aisles. Vendors from furniture to manufacturers to hunting tours to packaged food. There's a great amount of variety here with those COVID precautions being in place. Very few people, they're being let in hour increments with their tickets, walking around, and pretty much everybody here has been wearing a mask. When we're taking a look at the conditions for the weather as well, while we're looking out that Mount Bachelor camera, you can see the blue skies. We're looking at quite a bit of a change from yesterday, today, and into the weekend. Look at those puffy clouds there and blue skies. This is something we need to get used to for the next few days. Now here's a look at our satellite and radar image. You can see to our south that there are some scattered showers, and that is just the remnants, the very top of that low pressure center that has been continuing to move to the south, settling in over Southern California. For us, we're looking at clear skies and not much of a chance, if at all, for precipitation until we get later into the weekend. Here's a look at the current winds across the state. You can see we're rather light here in Central Oregon. 8 miles per hour at Bend Airport and 9 miles per hour at the Redmond Airport. Expecting to stay at that 5 to 10 miles per hour for the next several days. Okay, there is that low pressure center I was telling you about that's down towards Southern California. Watch as it moves southeast, and how that impacts us here in Central Oregon is tomorrow we begin to see that high pressure building in. By the time we get into Saturday, that high pressure really builds in, and this is when we see the peak of our temperatures on our extended forecast. Look to the west and you see that trough there. That is headed our way and should be bringing us our next chance for precipitation. We see this here on our future track all the way through Friday night now into Saturday. Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, that leading edge finally makes its way to our coast. Then as we go through the day on Sunday, around 3 o'clock is when we begin to see the Cascades impacted with rain and just a bit of snow. Temperatures will still be warmer. It does transition into that snow. You can see that stays with us through the night, Sunday night, and into the start of Monday. So we do have a chance for mixed showers to start our week. Taking a look at the current temperatures, we're in the low 30s to upper 50s. We are actually right about average for this time of year. In those low 50s in Redmond, that's what we usually look at about this time of year. Going into the overnight temperatures, we are going to be nice and chilly tonight. You can see that we're in the teens, looking at the teens for the upper elevations into Redmond. And then as we get into the daytime temperatures for tomorrow, we see yet another increase. We're actually going to be a bit warmer, looking at more temperatures into the upper 50s. With our extended forecast, you see that 30% chance of rain and snow on Sunday, Monday. That takes us into the start of next week with the high 50s expected again by the midweek.